Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to LaughingPlace.com's live Disney merchandise show, Barely Necessities. I'm Rebekah Mosley, the co-founder of Laughing Place, and with me is our site manager, Rebekah Burbank. How's it going over there, Becca?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Doing well. Everything is so busy here at Laughing Place. We've had lots of like Destination D23 content over the weekend, and some of that continues to kind of spill into this week. The big annual pass suspended sales news. So, just all sorts of things happening all the time. I know we just published a review of the Universal tour, holiday tour as well. So
yeah, he has so many pictures in there. I didn't realize how big it was, but I was looking over it this morning and oh my goodness. So that seems pretty amazing.
So lots going on, but we're here to talk about all the various items that you can bring home that celebrate your love of Disney. And we're going to start off with the Shop Disney announcement for this week, Becca.
Yep, it goes through today, so there's a little bit of time left, and there'll be more deals coming later in the week as we get closer to Black Friday. So we're not completely done with that, but for today, you can get 20% off select home essentials and decor with the code BRIGHT. And included in that is the Alice in Wonderland Mary Blair collection that they debuted earlier this year. Not only are some of these already on sale, but then you can get that additional 20% off. I think somebody tweet. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, and I noticed that the Spider-Man water changing bottle was noticed among these items because it's like home decor and what they're calling essentials. And so your water bottles will fit into that element.
Yeah, which I think is great because that ties into the new movie. And I love that it has the different colors on there. So you get like two different versions of Spider-Man. Pretty fun. And yeah, some Christmas items. So if you want to stock up, there's like a table runner, there's some holiday mugs. So lots of fun stuff for your holiday decorations.
And
go ahead.
Sorry, no, you go ahead, Becca.
I was just going to say, don't forget, if you spend more than $75, you can use the code SHIPMAGIC for free shipping. So just make sure you get all of the deals.
And it's the 30th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast. Why I wore my Beauty and the Beast Broadway hat. But over at Entertainment Earth, they have this stunning Loungefly. It's an Entertainment Earth exclusive.
Yeah, I watched the movie. Well, not the movie. I watched the opening sequence last night because it's got that, stained glass way to tell the story at the very beginning in preparation for this. So, I think this is a really, really pretty backpack. I love the blue in the background, and you've got the rose there. I'm a little less excited about the lining, which looks like it's just black. It says that it's a matching lining, which made me think there'd be some type of, I don't know, colorful element to it. But
no, I agree. I was surprised with the very subdued, seemingly simple, because there doesn't even seem to be like a subtle rose pattern in it or anything. So I'm curious. I'm curious by the choice, and then also the solid brown. The back being a full solid brown. But I do notice that I think the price point's a little bit lower on this. Not a lot, but it is a little bit lower. So perhaps that's part of what they're toying with different design elements to see about what maybe is another price point that can bring more people to the Loungefly backpack design. So I'm sorry, not Loungefly.
Or it is a Loungefly.
Okay.
But yeah. No, you're good. I had to check earlier, and it looks like there's that little pouch on the front too. So, but I really love the blues. The blues are just like, that's my favorite color. So great selection there.
Yeah. Over at McDonald's, if you are excited as I am about Encanto, various characters from the film, there's actually 8 new toys that accompany the Happy Meals over there at McDonald's right now. So we just wanted to showcase that because we know there are Happy Meal collectors who watch Barely Necessities. So there you go. There's a little image of Mirabelle and the various characters that you can find among the McDonald's Happy Meals.
And I was the one who did this. So you've got the little, where you toss it and you try to catch it, and then
Oh
Luisa, she's a little bit difficult to position the donkeys on there. I've got them backwards now, but they will fit. I'm not going to stack them all, but
wow! Okay. Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's a little tricky. So it could be a fun. This one could definitely be a fun game if you get 2 of them. See who can stack them faster and keep them standing. But yeah, she comes with 4 little donkeys, and they stack on top of each other. And yeah, so
very cool. And then also, whenever I see these kinds of sets come out, it gets me a little bit more excited about the film because it hasn't yet totally hit theaters. I think you'll begin to start seeing it Wednesday night with theater
tomorrow.
releases. So just a few, just a day away. I wonder if we'll go see it. Sometimes it used to be that would be part of our Thanksgiving plans, would be to go to a film, but I'm unsure. I think this year we're traveling to family, so perhaps there won't be a Thanksgiving screening of Encanto in our plans, but soon. Continuing with Encanto, there's a makeup collection.
Yes, Alamar Cosmetics. They released a 13-piece collection. They said this is the first time that Disney's collaborated with a Latinx or Latina-owned cosmetics company for an upcoming feature film. So I that's kind of a lot there, but
wow.
Yeah, this is a really pretty collection. They have some fun names, which I did not write down on my cheat sheet over here, but you've got lip gloss and eyeshadow palettes, and
among the names I see Pedal to the Metal, I see Porque I Can, Rise and Shine, Casita, Columbia with the A extended, Columbia. So lots of lots of shimmer glitter looks among the eyeshadow palette there. And this is a folding hand mirror, and it has the beautiful Eres Tu written on the frame, along with butterflies and a gorgeous color. Yeah. I am so excited about the palette of this film.
Me too.
It's featuring a lot of like turquoise and a lot of really brilliant blues, and then also I am a huge fan of bougainvillea, and I know that covers the house, and so I'm very excited to see, because it's even featured on the packaging for this. Here, let me click the right thing. See, you've got kind of that beautiful pink that I associate with bougainvillea. So yeah, so this is over at Alamar Cosmetics. Back to Walt Disney World and the Disney World celebration. We've got a couple of new bags that have popped up over at Shop Disney.
Yes, we've got another Walt Disney World 50th, and then the DVC, or Disney Vacation Club Doonies, which I think that one's kind of fun. I like that it's like the travel sticker look to it, or like a luggage tag almost. Yeah, and
it's like, for me, it's like a 50-50 travel tag, or maybe like collegiate, like a little that kind of club element, athletic club look. But this one, okay, my friends like this one. She was my friend Anita was very excited about it, but this one doesn't grab me. Does it? How about for you? This one's just a little too on the nose for me, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, looking at the small gold on the tag that's on the front of the bag, I would almost like to see that as the design instead of just the black and white. But maybe that would be too much. I don't know. I think this is a nice contrast to the bright one that they released earlier with Mickey and Minnie, and like the purple and golden hues. But yeah, if I could only pick one, I'd probably go with that earlier release over this.
But I agree with you. If they were to have done the castle as they did on the tag, then it would almost maybe look like a leopard print from a distance, right? Because it would just be too much. But because this one would be more subtle in its visual from afar. But yeah, I don't know. But you want to talk about something that is definitely, you'll be noticed, and that would be these jeweled hats that arrived on Shop Disney this week.
I was worried they would sell out before I'd have a chance to finish writing the post, but no, that's definitely not the case. Yeah, this is $1,000 hat, and it's plastic. Um, I would have thought they'd have some type of like actual crystal element to it, or some type of I don't know, cubic zirconia or something where you kind of get a
more of a luxe feel to it
yes.
rather than just a luxe look to it.
Yes.
Yeah, I
Thank you.
understand.
That's a very nice way to put that.
But it comes in this black box
Which
with
I
like a
love
velvet,
that.
with like a velveteen or velvet looking interior. Obviously quite sparkling, gonna catch the light beautifully, and the inside
Mhm.
has the 50th logo in gold. Gold is heavily featured, right? It's the golden celebration of Walt Disney World. It's so this is like I say, you definitely will be noticed. But the ones that also they featured this week are the Loungefly leather.
Mhm.
Okay, my screen just
Is
went
it
dark.
oh, no.
It's
Oh.
okay. You keep talking for a moment.
But there's yes, as we were saying, there's a leather, it's real leather. I think they said cowhide, and that one's $225, and those are the golden ears with a velvet black bow. And I thought those were pretty. I was surprised they were so much less than the jeweled hat, considering it was actual leather. But I don't know much about jewels and textures and materials, so I could be way off on my thought process here. But yeah, $225 for $25 for a pair of leather ears.
Well,
And
no, sorry. Go ahead, Becca.
no, and then there's also, if you do like that jeweled look, but you want it in an ear headband, they've got that as well, but that's priced at $750. So I'm just really surprised with these choices.
Well, I am in the midst of trying to get my browser to reopen so that I can showcase some of the items we're talking about. But as always, the various articles where we collect these items will be featured down below in the links.
Yes.
So
no, this time.
let's see. Becca, let's see, we should go to talk about.
Well, I think we're on to Marvel now, if you're good with that. And then
Okay.
we got some more Star Wars coming up. So there's some good Star Wars stuff today.
Okay. Give me a moment to pull up the Marvel item. I think I've got my browser semi-working again.
I hope so.
Thanks everybody for hanging with us. No, there it goes again.
Oh. Well, if we were a TV show, we'd have a commercial saying, like, go to McDonald's and buy the toys.
So here we go. I am going to pop it up right here, Becca.
Let's hope.
Ta-da! And now I'm all blurry.
Yay! Yeah, there's a new Marvel by Design book that's available right now from, I'm going to say the name wrong, Gestalten? Gestalten? Am I saying that right? I don't know. $69, and it's this amazing book that kind of explores the evolution of Marvel's graphic design, their editorial design, their movies, and then even the visual aspects and visual culture at large. So this is, I think, one of those great ideas for serious Marvel collectors, or if you know someone who's really into Marvel comics, that this would be something that I think they'd appreciate. And there's also a special edition that's available for $225 that has some extra bonus features and a exclusive presentation box. So not only are you getting the book, but then that item itself kind of becomes a collector's piece. So that's new. We wrote about that today, but yeah, new book for Marvel fans.
And then in the world of Star Wars, it's Bring Home the Bounty week. Yeah. Bring Home the Bounty what week? Dude, my computer is very unhappy with me right now. So,
I know.
I'm like totally out of focus. My camera won't focus. Here, let me close my camera and try again. So we'll see. Today is not going for me very well right now.
The computer and the system, the program knows that it's Thanksgiving week.
Right, I know it's mad,
like,
right?
We don't want to be working either.
Yeah, here, I'll put up the bring home the bounty, and I will take me off the... Oh, wait, and now I'm in focus. Okay,
Yay.
cool. Things are improving. Haha, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, I'll stop tempting fate. So, bring home... Ay.
It's going to work. It wants to work.
It does. Bring home the bounty. Week 7?
Yeah, week 7 already. And I know I've got a lot of stuff in there, but eventually we will get to it. So close. There we go. There's a lot of Grogu stuff this week. And our next story is even more Grogu. But yeah, a lot of the child.
He's so cute in this holiday blanket with the red and the green and his little... He looks like he just woke up. It's very sweet.
And that's available at Target. And then there's like a plush as well, where he's in an ugly sweater almost with the little blue frog.
And it's got the pram on it too, which is great.
And then there's some jewelry. Those are his different like snacks, I think.
Yeah, this is a new jeweler to me, Girls Crew, and it's mismatched. So you'll get a collection of 5, right? And so here you have the green frog, you have the pink squid that he fought in the bowl of soup, you have the egg, you also have the nummy macaron looking thing that he enjoyed over. Hi, Orange Grove. We're doing well. Hope you are too. But I was unfamiliar with this idea, and they also have other sets. They have one that's dedicated to like the Rebels.
Yes.
They have one that's dedicated to like Star Wars vehicles.
Mm-hmm.
So be sure to check out Star Wars by Girl Crew for a variety of earrings celebrating all things Star Wars.
Yeah, we got some socks, and I know Mike C likes Regal Robot. They have a couple of new items as well for themed to the Mandalorian. So
yeah, some really, really attractive items in this week's Bring Home the Bounty, including a celebration of Chapter 5, Mandalorian, the Gunslinger. So once again, those items will be featured in our Week 7 roundup, and you'll be able to find the link right below. In the meantime, I'm going to try and bring up the next article. See, usually I have these all set up, but that crash of my computer has made things a bit more complicated today.
I know, but you're back in focus, so that's good.
Yeah, that is nice. Thanksgiving Day, the Macy Parade, one of my favorites. In fact, when we went to New York, I was very, very pleased that we were staying very near to the Herald Square Macy's, and we got to stop by. If you ever are in New York, do not miss an opportunity to visit the Herald Square Macy's, because not only is it, incredibly large and the site of the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, but they still have one of their 1920s, 30s era wooden escalators.
Yeah.
And it's so cool.
The store is huge. It's been a while since I've been in there, but Kyle and I were like, do you have a general manager for this store? Or does like each floor have a general manager? Because there's like 11 floors or something. And it's crazy. But
so in celebration of the Grogu balloon that's going to be making its debut this year in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, they have a collection of merchandise, including Funko.
Yep. Yeah, this is available exclusively on Funko.com, and we've got like sweatshirts for adults and kids, and there's some shirts, but also, of course, the Funko Pops. And that right there, I mean, like, how cute is that? That's what you're going to see if you watch the parade on Thursday, and you can get a matching little collectible for yourself. We got him on a keychain.
So yeah, so lots of different items available in celebration of this appearance in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Apparently, also at Herald Square, there's going to be a few additional items. So be sure to keep your eye out, because I don't know if perhaps some of those may find their way online following the event. So yeah, and we will definitely keep our eye out for you as well.
And then I will say fact, but not necessarily fun fact. I know we debate whether or not facts are fun.
Right.
The balloon is going to be up 41 feet high. It's 29 feet long and 37 feet wide. So just like that our little guy there.
It's going to be not quite so little.
Yeah, not so little.
Neither will I, thanks to all the Thanksgiving Day.
I know, right?
By the way, have you heard the new Stretchy Pants song by Carrie Underwood?
I have not, but I will look that up.
I heard it today and it made me chuckle. So
okay.
I just had to share it. As my computer once again shuts down for a moment, but I'm back. Over at Shop Disney, a number of Star Wars Black Series figures have popped up. And some celebrating some featuring the First Order. They have a few from the galactic creatures, like the Minox and things like that, and then as well as a series of droids.
Yes.
There's also some new hilts, Bekah.
Yeah, we've got the Legacy Lightsaber hilts. So those are the ones that are like $200 and I think $15 or $220. But yeah, we've got Luke, Darth Vader, and Mace Windu. So if you've been collecting the Legacy hilts, or you want to start, there you can get that, and they do glow and light up, and they come with a display stand so that you can add to your Star Wars collection. Put in your man cave or she shed or wherever your Star Wars collectibles live. But yeah, they're really pretty, and I don't know if they have. I didn't do enough research. I don't know if they make sounds, but they look really great. So if you're not going to be able to go travel and make your own at Savi's, and you want to collect one of your favorite characters, we've got these on Shop Disney.
Well, wish me luck as we make our way over to the Sensational Seven. For those of you joining us maybe for the first time, the Sensational Seven is where I take a Disney topic and I gather up a list of 7 items kind of loosely inspired by the personalities or character traits of the beloved 7 dwarfs. That would be Sleepy, Happy, Grumpy, Dopey, Sneezy, Bashful, and Doc. So we're going to start off with Sleepy, and I was thinking sometimes when I can't fall asleep, I'll sit and read a beautiful book. And with the 30th anniversary of Beauty and the Beast, that's my topic for today. So this amazing Rock Love jewelry. We're always talking about how much we adore them. I purchase a lot of items from Rock Love. Friends of mine purchase items from Rock Love. The weight of their jewelry is beautifully balanced, and the artisan work on them is also really lovely. And in this case, it's featured in this storybook pendant. You have the rose on the front, the title Beauty and the Beast, and then when you open up the pendant, it says Beauty is found within. So really lovely pendant necklace from Rock Love. Happy. There is nothing that makes me giggle more than palm hats. Okay. Here is one from Love Your Melon over at Shop Disney. I find palm hats very giggly, so make me happy. And it's in that beautiful rose. Has the beautiful rose on the front in this patch, but then it's in this beautiful yellow that Belle's amazingly golden yellow dress from the sequence Beauty and the Beast. If you have a friend in the kitchen who maybe is a little on the grumpy side, perhaps you can perk up their spirits with a Beast costume apron. Let him show off his grumpy side a little bit with an appearance as the Beast. What you say, Bekah?
I like that. I think that's smart.
I have a feeling that all of these, when my computer shut down, they all scrolled down to the bottom, so I'm going to be scrolling up on it when I go back up. Maybe a happy, grumpy, dopey for dope for dopey. I'm not really. I think my list got messed up too, but that's okay. For dopey, we have this beautiful serving stone, right? It doesn't say anything, just like dopey. So I'm going with that because I think my list got messed up while my computer kind of did its thing. But it's a beautiful serving stone with the signature rose from Beauty and the Beast. Sleepy, happy, grumpy, dopey, sneezy. This should be a Loungefly bag, and it is. It is a Loungefly bag because you got to have somewhere to store your tissues if you are a sneezy person. So here we have the princesses, which will include Belle of Beauty and the Beast. And in the interior, you can actually see that because you can see the rose among the Once Upon a Time. But isn't Cricky adorable too?
Yeah, and you've got what, the crown for, is it for Sleeping Beauty?
Sleeping Beauty.
We got the lamp, and I see the frying pan.
Rapunzel's frying pan. Yeah.
Oh, so
there
good.
you go. Yeah, lots of fun. And then on the exterior, they've got various icons too. Like they've got sidekicks. You've got Pascal. You've got Raja and Mushu, and my favorite Bluebird from Snow White. So lots of beautiful symbols of the princesses featured on this storybook Loungefly purse over at Shop Disney. For bashful, I go with something subtle, and in this case, it is a bracelet from Pura Vida. Very simple. You'll know it's Beauty and the Beast. Not everybody else will know it's Beauty and the Beast. If you're a little shy about representing your Disney love, this is a way to be a bit more subtle about it. I like how Jeffrey points out that, makes that a book bag. Yeah, that was definitely a book bag. You're right. And finally, we come to Doc. Doc's kind of that brainiac of the dwarfs, right? So, he can do a puzzle.
Yes.
This amazing Kincaid painting of Beauty and the Beast with the castle in the background, Lumiere, Cogsworth, the adorable footstool pup. All there. Yeah.
It's really pretty.
I hadn't noticed the rainbow until just now.
It's really, really pretty.
So that's over at Shop Disney as well. Thanks everyone for sticking with us while I have my little technical issues today, but we're just about to wrap up. We've got so many other items that are here at Laughing Place, and news items as well. We're constantly updating the website. I invite you to follow us on Twitter. That's Laughing Place is the handle there. Also on Instagram, it's Laughing Place. Tonight, we're going to have some trivia, but for now, I'm going to let Bekah tell you what we didn't get to talk about today.
Yeah, we have our shopping list. Yay. So the Edna Mode dress that we saw a couple weeks ago at Downtown Disney is now on Shop Disney, along with a matching handbag. So it's kind of fun, bright pink and black, white, a little bit of grayscale. Very pretty. There's Starbucks tumblers and ornaments for all the parks. So even and it's the logo from like the Walt Disney World 1980s ish, what I grew up with. So it's really cool. And then they've reimagined it for all of the parks, even the Disneyland parks. So that's pretty fun. There's now the Agatha Harkness Funko Soda already sold out, but pre-sold out. But there will be more coming later, so you can sign up for notifications on Entertainment Earth to collect those. And there's, of course, a Chase variant with glow-in-the-dark eyes. So check that out. We've got, I don't know how to say this character's name, but there's a Gargoyles. Is it Tylog? He's one of the villains. Anyway, there's a nice...
Gargoyles is still that big hole in my Disney knowledge. I was actually bringing Gideon up to speed. I have a son, Gideon, and I was actually during this Thanksgiving break bringing him up to speed on Disney Afternoon, and we were watching Rescue Rangers, and it said, also suggested Gargoyles. I was like, oh, maybe today's the day, and it didn't happen yet, but we have a big drive for Thanksgiving. I'm thinking about downloading for my
There
on
you-
my Disney Plus, downloading Gargoyle, so I have
That's
something to
right.
watch on the way there. So
Because you
yeah.
can do that. Yeah. We just watched the first episode, but I wasn't like fully invested in it, and I'm like, only because we've been talking about it so much. So
Right?
I thought maybe I should at least check this out.
That's where it stands in my world too. It's the I'm getting to it title. But
Yes.
go ahead with your shopping list, Bekah.
We've also got some Scentsy, Mickey and Minnie with the holiday, the Disney Christmas. Sorry, I'm getting all that mixed up over here. But there's new Scentsy like containers, the holders, and then new fragrances as well. And then Minted is an online artist community, and they just launched a Disney and Pixar collection. So there's like a full-blown wall mural that you can get of different areas. There are different locales in the Disney films, and then there's also, they'll have notebooks. They don't have those right now, but there's framed art and pillows and puzzles. So something very unique for the Disney fans. And then finally, we've got a Jungle Cruise Hungry Hippo game that we saw at Walt Disney World.
Yeah, and that game, they're actually not all hippos. They have like a rhino and a lion. So it's like Hungry Hippos and Friends. This is and Friends, so it's a lot of fun. Thanks, Bekah. As always, those links there'll be links below to let you know all the different Disney merchandise reports and articles that we've been doing here at Laughing Place over the course of this week. Yes. Tonight on this very YouTube channel right here at 7:30, my husband and our son will be hosting a live Disney trivia game. You can compete head to head with other Disney fans. We set it up through the Kahoot app, and tonight's topics are going to be the letter M and Disney Part 1, and then Where in the World is Charlie?
Ooh.
So
I like a good Where in the World.
Yeah. So be sure to join us this evening at 7:30 Pacific for Disney Trivia Live right here. We have that on Tuesdays and Saturday nights. Next week, we'll be right here. Same time, same place, right here, Laughing Place, YouTube. So we look forward to seeing you all then. Thanks a lot for sticking with us. Yeah, I apologize for the technical issues over here, but we seem to make it through okay, mostly because Bekah gives me an amazing rundown of all of the items that we have to talk about. So even when my computer acts up, I'm able to kind of fake my way through it thanks to Bekah's hard work. She's an amazing team member here at Laughing Place, and I really, really appreciate all the time and effort that she puts into things we do here. It's been, as somebody who kind of started things out with this little place, just me and Doobie, it's been really amazing to watch it grow, and it's thanks to the efforts of people like Bekah, and just thank you so much. So with that, I'm gonna say happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Be safe, and we will see you all next time.